back.
And we're back.
Parappa the fucking
I'm
Rapper.
Michael.
I'm Austin.
I'm Marcy.
And I'm Michael.
And we're not repeating this, and we're back in this fucking shit.
Yeah, dude, this is the greatest game ever made.
Oh, it's so bad.
So, next level is that they're gonna get Parappa emotionally ready to deal with the spaghetti problem.
What do you mean he's gonna get? He's not ready for it already?
He's not ready for it. He became a man. He became a master of romance. He's become a master in the arts of guru and hairdressing.
He also has a driver's license.
He also has a driver's license.
And he was also in the military?
Wait, so he was too young to get a job, but he was old enough to get a driver's license?
Yes. He's also old enough to work at a flea market.
So he did get a job.
Only because he needed money so he can take out the bitches. Oh, dude, they're playing games now? Okay, so you're about to see VR. He makes a VR headset.
Why?
Because it's to get Parappa mentally ready for his battle against the Lord of the Noodles. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, and he also has a secret laboratory like any other mad scientist.
And okay, so he makes the first Oculus, is what I'm hearing out of this.
Yes. I shit you not, Austin. It is literally an Oculus.
Great.
But like what you see, what you see when he goes through the Oculus is pretty hysterical.
So they go into the Earth's core. That's how far down they're
How
going.
did they get back up?
We don't know.
It's those tubes. They work as vacuums.
They didn't hit the surf.
They work.
I bet you $1 million is an elevator, but that was just the fun way. Knowing this game.
You know how slow a fucking elevator would take?
Okay, so the VR headset it's programmed to have us verse the 5 people we just had as masters.
Okay.
So get ready for some crazy ass fucking rap. There's a shrinking thing.
No one touch it. Also, beard noodle.
Oh wait, I never seen a picture of his wife.
Wait, so she's dead?
I don't
No,
know.
I think they're divorced.
They said used to.
And he seemed like he was still in love with her. Oh, okay, guys, game theory time.
Is that the game theory theme?
Austin, Overwatch or Team Fortress?
You can't see it, but there's the amount of done in my face right now.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of done.
Team Fortress, I want to say.
Are you shitting me?
Well, I don't know. Overwatch is really good. They're both really good. But
I mean, there's actually, I'm not, like, we both talked about it, how we're not, like, the biggest fans of MatPat, but he actually had a really good video about an argument between, a debate between Team Fortress or Overwatch, and he was defending Overwatch against Team Fortress, but, like, me and Marcy were listening to it both, and we are like, both these games sound great, and, like...
It's hard not to say one or the other, because I really like Team Fortress, and I played a lot of it, but I also played a lot of Overwatch. I like Overwatch for all the characters, but I like Team Fortress for the general.
So wait, there's the VR headset.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It looks like a nightmare.
Well, because, like, the thing with the arguments was, he was, like, there were a lot of good points of what he was talking about with Team Fortress, but the thing with Overwatch is it's still new, so it's still expanding. So they're saying, like, oh, this isn't in it, this isn't it. Well, it's like, probably happened yet.
See, and like MatPat's thing was like, it's what you just said. It was like, it's a brand new game, 2 months old basically.
Yeah.
And it already has the same amount of fan base as what Team 4-Star had. Fucking Team Fortress has. But like Team Fortress 2 had 10 years to exist.
Exactly. 9 years.
9 years, sorry.
Yeah. And I mean, the thing about Team Fortress in comparison is they basically abandoned it on consoles, whereas Overwatch has continued it. It's, whole thing on consoles as well. So my girlfriend really likes film theory and game theory and all that. So yesterday we were actually watched some decent film theory, game theory videos, even though I'm not a fan of MatPat either. Because I think, I don't know, some of the arguments, she would show me like the 3 Joker argument of like, what Joker is the Jared Leto Joker, which I thought was like kind of pointless because it's like, it's a movie universe, and those are usually unrelated to the comics, but whatever.
They may use stories based off the comics, but they usually end up changing it dramatically.
Well, what?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, the one thing about the comparison about his argument that actually brought up a cool fact was, DC's big on alternate universes in the comics, and that they might actually start. Their big draw card that they should be using is crossing over their multiverses from like TV shows and all this other sort of shit.
Adam West.
With their movies.
Can you picture Adam West in like a dark DC like movie?
Swear to me.
He made
Don't swear to God. Swear to Mayor West.
He made the joke of seeing like all the previous Batmans all crossing over, which wouldn't work now because Adam West is like 90, and like Val Kilmer.
No, he's in Batman Beyond.
Was it Val Kilmer and what the fuck are all the other Batmans that were like George Clooney and stuff? Probably, and Christian Bale would probably be like, I don't want to be Batman again.
Yeah, he hated being Batman.
And also he talked about the crossover of all the previous Jokers. And I was like, well, that wouldn't work because Ledger. Well, I'm pretty sure Cesar Romero is dead. Also, like the classic Joker. You know the.
I think the original Robin with Adam West is dead too.
He might be, yeah. But also he'd have no one to cross over. Well, he'd have one other guy to cross over with from the fucking like Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
I think
that guy's
Batman's the only one. I mean, Adam West is the only one because I know the Catwoman is dead. And
oh God, from the old show.
Yeah, she passed away.
Hey, also,
that's Yzma.
Can we play the Catwoman video game?
Oh, Mike, maybe if someone wants to find your body in a shallow grave.
So that's a yes, right? Guys, if you want us to play Catwoman, fucking like, comment, subscribe.
Put it in the comments. If we get 1,000 comments telling us to play the Catwoman
on this one video, or do you have a time span? Because Austin, you're playing with fire right there, buddy boy. Because like, say we have like this video on for 5 years, and like, fucking it happens.
If this video somehow got 1,000 comments,
I feel as though it would happen for a troll reason, though.
It might, but if people think it's that good enough to do, then we'll fucking do it.
Like there was this YouTuber I watched for a while.
Yeah.
He only played games and suggestions, and everyone in the comments always suggested
this is
horror
a nightmare
games.
Looking at this.
Yeah, no, this is VR at its max. This is the future that we have looking forward to, guys.
Yeah, right.
But like he only played games and suggested in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
So the comment section always like.
Oh no, the Robin from the old one's still alive. He's 71.
I beat the game. I beat the Oculus Rift.
Oh good. Look
God.
at her fucking face.
Yeah, no, that's horrifying. That's nightmare fuel. But they only suggested horror games, so he only played horror games, and he became a popular channel through horror games.
Well, yeah, Adam West is 87. But really, sort of like Markiplier, how he only used to play horror
hello
games.
there, my name is Markiplier.
I too am Markiplier.
I am also Markiplier.
I think you're Mettaton.
What?
Hello
there, beauties. This is Mettaton speaking.
The entire time we played Undertale, he used that voice for Mettaton. It was great.
Oh,
Also, I can't wait for you to get so annoyed by my Papyrus voice.
I got annoyed by it. I begged him to switch with me.
Switch with me.
And like, there was one day where I was getting sick, and doing the voice just like I didn't drink water the entire time we recorded, so I ended up like, and then I got sick from it. And I was like, because my Papyrus voice is like, oh god, I need.
Okay, so what actually happened was Parappa.
Papyrus. I wish Papyrus is the main
and through the
character in this
Oculus
game.
Rift gained his skill at rap, so now the denoodleizer is able to unstabilize the noodles back into regular food.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's canon. It's canon.
I see.
But no, can we go back to what we were talking about before? How Cory in the House is the greatest anime ever made.
I was actually about to ask her about Metal Gear Survive, but we can talk about that.
Yeah, so-
Have you seen the trailer for it?
I have. My boyfriend showed me it.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, I've never played them. I only know from what he showed me, but he told me he's not happy about it.
It is not Metal Gear. And, and my favorite thing is Konami, after shitting all over Hideo Kojima, was like, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah. See Kojima, we could still make good games without you.
Yeah, we're making a Metal Gear.
I explained to Jeff too that was like, oh dude, that's the plot for the Taken King, and he got even more upset after that.
Have you told him what you like to do with my boyfriend?
Oh no, because then your boyfriend. I was about to say his boyfriend. No, then your boyfriend's gonna like realize it, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Do you think your boyfriend's actually gonna watch our videos?
Good point.
Also, this is gonna be months later, so you have plenty more time
my
to do
favorite
it.
thing ever to do with her boyfriend. It's like not hanging out with him. It's not playing games with him. It's fucking with him constantly. And like we'll get.
So are they just wait? Are there?
Yeah, no, those are noodleizers. They turn everything into noodles.
Why?
Because they want the whole world to be noodles.
What the fuck?
There goes Karate Chop Master Onion. But yeah, no, like if I see like one thing Jeff, like her boyfriend's like super passionate about, I'll like pick at it and pick at all the flaws and everything, and he'll start arguing, and then like I'll be like really like stupid about it, and he'll get mad and he'll start yelling and shit. And it's like I won't because I'm fucking with him. I won't like give up my stand.
Like,
So he'll like get so. We had a conversation about Square Enix remaking Kingdom Hearts, all the games again for PS4, and I was like, no, that's stupid. And he's like, why is that stupid? I was like, they just remade it for PS3. And he's like, yeah, but I didn't own a PS3. Like, what if I didn't get one and like I missed out on it? I was like, too bad. And he's like, no, that doesn't make sense. If there's a demand for it, I was like, nah, they just remade it. And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, Jeff, it wouldn't make sense in sales.
Actually, you know what's funny? You know what's funny is I actually agree with that stance.
I thought I had a... For making it up as I was going along, Jeff was like screaming numbers at me. He's like, if the populace is demanding it, you need to make it. You need to make it.
We were playing Overwatch and like I'm just sitting there like on my computer like fucking kill myself.
I was like, no, Jeff, you can't. Yeah, I was like, no, Jeff, you can't do it. The numbers, they won't get profit from it. People will be angry that it's not Kingdom Hearts 3. Like Final Fantasy 15 still not out. Like people will be pissed. And he's like, it doesn't matter if people will be pissed. They don't give a shit about the fans.
Didn't they get delayed again?
Yeah, it got delayed by 2 months, and he's upset about it. And I wanted what I did to him to fuck with him even more. When she was talking to him on the phone, I was like, you want to know what didn't get delayed? And he's like, what's that? And I was like, Destiny and their DLC. And he's like, fuck you, Destiny's shit. And I was like, but it comes out on time.
So I share that with him of where I also think Destiny is kind of...
It doesn't matter, it comes out on time.
When
they tell me, like, September 20th, hey guys, September 20th, DLC's dropping.
I'm not, I will admit, I'm not too, I didn't care about Kingdom Hearts being remade.
By the way, he is the villain.
Oh yeah, he was in the first fucking...
Yeah, he was taking pictures.
Yeah.
Now, not only that, but if you actually paid attention to the board,
yeah,
it actually showed his face the entire time we were playing.
Well, fuck him.
But yeah, no, I've never actually beaten Kingdom Hearts. I think I've talked about this before. I've only ever beaten 358 Days Over 2.
Really?
Yeah, which
Favorite
I like
game.
that game.
Favorite
You
game.
sound like my best friend.
Favorite game.
From New York, because she's played them. She hasn't finished any of them except for that one.
Here's how it goes. I've played the beginning of Kingdom Hearts. I've played the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. So I've seen the beginning, I've seen the end. I played the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. I played the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. Didn't beat the game. Like, didn't beat the middle, especially with Kingdom Hearts 2. I played 358 Days. Never touched Birth by Sleep. I played a lot of Chain of Memories because I had that for a Game Boy Advance. Let someone borrow it and lost it forever. And I was very sad because I actually kind of enjoyed it.
I think I gave mine to her.
Whatever, you have a PS2 copy. PS3 and a PS2 copy of it.
And then, and now I haven't played anything else. And when everyone was like freaking out over the announcement for Kingdom Hearts 3, I was like, it's been a long time. It'd be like if they announced Half-Life 3 at this point.
You wanna know why I'm pissed Final Fantasy 15 got delayed?
Why?
Because if we're saying how it got delayed,
Well, like,
I have to wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 even more now.
it's not that, like, it's... Okay, so here's the thing.
It's gonna be disappointing.
They showed, like...
I totally agree with that.
They showed a 45-minute gameplay, like, story, like, the first 45 minutes. I mean, it's not the full 45 minutes.
Of what?
Of Final Fantasy 15. Like, they skipped around with it a bit, so, like, you wouldn't get really spoiled.
Yeah, instead of releasing the game.
But, like, some people noticed that, like, the quality kind of dropped a bit. Like, frames were dropping. But, like, the reason why is because, like, we know this is a problem, and instead of blasting out a day one patch for it, where maybe some of that stuff wouldn't get fixed, we're fixing it now, and then 2 months later you'll have all the things you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, fans like to bitch about that, but it probably will be better for it that they do delay it.
Yeah.
I mean
it sucks that it doesn't at the same time.
They could have pulled like Mighty Number 9 bullshit where they just like...
That shit was on like 10 different consoles, and I didn't know like 2 of them.
And like the funniest thing about the Mighty Number 9 bullshit is that at one point the creator of the game is like, yeah, it's basically ready. Like a year and a half before it came out, like in January of like 2015, he was like, yeah, game's basically done. And the game looked good in the original original trailers that have like really nice, good graphics. Then the fucking like actual game comes out, and I remember seeing the ads for it on, I think it was Crunchyroll or something like that. And I remember looking, I was like, this game looks like absolute garbage. It looks like a PS1 game.
I'm not gonna lie. I was actually looking for it when I went to New York, but like the only copy I can find was a full $60 copy.
It's not $60.
It was $60 for the collector's edition. That was the only copy I could find in the city, and I was like, I'm not paying $60 for this game.
Dude, you should wait a week. They probably would all been returned by then.
Yeah, I think like most game stores sell it used for like $20.
How many times does the game come after return to you?
Oh, I think I had, well, a lot of, like, my good customers who kind of are very nice. We usually, like, if they don't like something, like, you know, we're not really allowed to return it once it's open. But I go, yeah, don't worry about it. I did that for two of my favorite customers for No Man's Sky. One of them didn't open it, but the other guy opened it.
No Man's Sky.
And he was like, it's garbage. And I was like, it's alright, just get something else.
Yeah, No Man's Sky was going to be bad coming out with it because it had the favorable problem of promising too much. Also,
no. Dude Soup actually talked about it. They didn't promise
Spool hated on it for a long time whenever they first announced it.
Yeah, but they didn't actually promise everything and anything that the gamers thought it was. What they basically said, like, they took what the creators and the designers of the game said that it was, and then fans blew it out of proportion, like talking about it with each other, saying like, oh, it's gonna have this, it's gonna have this. So basically, it was supposed to be like nicer than Minecraft, but like then. That's what fans were calling it, but the creators never called it themselves nice Minecraft. Like,
right.
There was never any idea of
they
it.
They just said it to give it something to compare to.
Yeah, and that's what fans were comparing it to. And the creators never promised them this, and that. That's what fans were saying. And so fans actually made it disappointing for them because they hyped it up too much for themselves.
I mean, regardless of the fans, I wasn't going to buy it.
No, that's not my type of game.
It's actually one of my type of games where I want to just chill out. But
well,
like,
that's what it,
I want to play. I'd rather play fucking.
But like, I saw
That's
Let's watching it, and like, I just was not interested in it.
Yeah, no, I saw both like both Achievement Hunter and Markiplier did videos in, and like it seemed like they were enjoying themselves. I was in Asheville. They were playing it.
Almost lost that.
Oh god, it's so I didn't even pay attention. It's just dull.
Yeah.
It's just like I like Minecraft. Like I'm not a huge Minecraft person, but I find it enjoyable. But like that game is just
too much.
Yeah,
I mean, not enough.
It's just
like
it's super expansive to the point of like, but it's also just it's not good looking, in my opinion. I don't
not
think
only
it looks
that,
good.
but like not having multiplayer in a game like that really killed it.
Did it not have multiplayer?
It has no multiplayer. Like I can't like be like, hey Marcy, you want to go play some fucking No Man's Sky with me? And she'll be like, no.
I thought the whole
like,
the whole idea was to have like this infinite universe where people can name planets and stuff.
No, but what you can do.
Okay, is the game not over yet?
No, the game's not over. This is basically the villain got defeated, and now Parappa showed him the way of food, and how like it's great to have different, so that way spaghetti could be your favorite thing.
Oh, is she okay with Parappa now? Like,
yeah, she's cool with him.
She was like, I know you like ducked down on me and thought I'm a terrible human being.
Yeah, but then she realized that it was because he was gonna get sick if he ate the spaghetti. But then she followed him around town, seeing what he was doing.
Oh, stalkerish.
Well, yeah, of course, it's Sunny Funny.
What the fuck is Sunny Funny?
That's her name, Sunny Funny. She's a sunflower.
Is she singing?
Yes. Yeah, actually, that's like the final thing you have to unlock in the game to get the trophy. Oh, so look, she's doing the same thing. She was playing the romantic karate thing.
You imagine what this thing is like? Okay, so it's originally a Japanese game. Imagine what this fucking game sounds like in Japanese.
I don't want
it. Imagine what that sounds like.
I don't want it. So yeah, she was there for all your whole adventure, and so she saw you trying to become better.
You know what's funny? It saw her picking up the binoculars, but also
look, it's the Digimon thing.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Ryotismon, like where he attacked the building. It looked exactly like that.
Myotismon. Which Digimon is that?
That's the first one.
Yeah, look, it's the same building basically.
I only ever finished one season of Digimon. I only ever finished one season of Digimon.
Dude, Joey, look like you're having a bad time in the background.
I played,
man.
what the fuck is it called? Or I watched, the one where they turned into Digimon. I think it's Digital Frontier.
4, yeah.
It's alright. And Andre showed me a lot of this, like, other parts of, like, 1, 2, and 3, which are weird. I played a lot of Cyber Sleuth. Never finished it, though. Because it is a slog to play through Cyber Sleuth.
I have 180 hours in Digimon.
She's almost platinumed it.
It's such a slog to get through, though.
No, okay, so the beginning.
I like the gameplay, like the combat, and I like the evolution and stuff like that. But the story itself and the actual like movement is so clunky and like oh.
Yeah, I mean honestly, like the story is like okay at best.
It's like D tier anime.
I mostly did it just because like I really love Digimon and I never really grew up playing the game, but like.
I played one of the Game Boy Advance fighting games for Digimon.
Me and my friend are like rewatching them. We're on like the second season now. So like I bought like one of the Digimon games for the DS and I started playing it and it's cool because like the DLC is you meet the girl from that DS game I played and she ends up being in this game. So it's just like.
So he's actually the most famous rapper, but he's heard what you did.
King Kong Mushi.
Yeah, he's actually heard what you did. So now he wants to invite you to have do a concert together. This is basically like Drake inviting well, no, okay. This is basically Drake getting invited into an Eminem concert.
You said Drake, but what you meant was Dr. Dre, didn't you?
No, Drake. No, because Drake. Did you hear about Drake calling out Eminem on Twitter? He like basically says Drake's a better he's a better rapper than Eminem, and then like that started like Twitter to start hating Drake.
And Eminem laughed at him and been like, "Ha, I don't make music anymore. I'm balling."
The meme was that he was gonna ruin Drake's career just by looking at a microphone. But apparently Drake invited him to his concert in Detroit and bowed down to him and called him the best rapper that ever touched the mic.
Damn.
Yeah, he didn't stand his ground like I did.
Nope.
No, I would have stuck to it. You might as well. Yeah,
no way, my career would have been dead.
No, I like when lower tier rappers take. But I talk like I'm saying this like Drake's a lower tier rapper. He's not. He's pretty high up there now. But like when there's a rap battle I go to. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite rappers who did a rap battle with a guy who basically before then only ever did rap battles. It's really fun to watch because of just you miss that really easy. It's just funny to watch because of just how badly he gets torn into by this like much better rapper who's just got more experience.
I saw the rap battle once that this guy only used Dragon Ball Z references to smack at the other guy.
Yeah.
And like the other guy couldn't find a response because he had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. Like
That's amazing.
He did the fusion dance.
Did you fucking?
He really
who is
did
that?
I have no idea.
Dude, that's amazing.
But like I was impressed that he actually did the fusion dance on stage, and like one of his buddies actually jumped on stage to help him out with it.
That's incredible.
Dude, why am I doing bad?
Because you suck.
So when you do bad in this level, the concert actually starts like shutting down. Like there's like 6 people in here now.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah, like if you look in the background,
I see it. The crowd's got away.
He's cleaning out the concert hall. Yeah, we're performing for that guy.
Yeah, this game's rough with its story.
This game's rough.
Oh no! Oh yeah. It's funny. I'm saying that, and people are gonna think I'm talking about Parappa, but I'm looking at a case for Digimon. Did you ever play Digimon Adventure, like the old RPGs?
I'm not a loser.
Those are fucking hard RPGs.
No, I've only
They probably aren't hard now, but they were hard when I was a kid.
I've only played Digimon World 4, and I never got far
World is
in
what I meant.
it. Yeah, I played...
World 4 is that regardless. I don't care how old I am. That game is fucking hard.
Yeah, I never got far in it, and I think about
Leave me
maybe
alone.
like 4 years ago, I went back to it, and I was like, I still can't beat that.
You know, I had Digimon World 3 for PS1, and as far as I can remember, it was hard, but then again, I was probably terrible at RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
But like Digimon World 4, I don't care. I played them when I was 10, hard as hell.
Yeah,
I
it's
played
a
it when
hard
I
game.
played it when I was 15, hard as hell. If I went back to it now, it'd probably still be fucking hard as hell.
Yep. And then I've played Digimon World Dusk for the DS, and then I played Digimon World on the DS, and now I've had Cyber Sleuth.
You guys want to hear what my first JRPG was?
Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Final Fantasy.
No, it was it was Final Fantasy X, and I got a kid to stop playing it.
Final Fantasy 7 for me was my very first one. Then Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1, the superior Final Fantasy. It's actually pretty fun.
Really? You think Final Fantasy 1 is the superior one?
It's a good one. It's not superior because it's really basic. Like Final Fantasy 1, if you want just like a very basic RPG, Final Fantasy 1's good.
You could probably get it on your phone.
Yeah, you could. It's
Yeah.
probably on every single goddamn console.
Yeah,
now.
my boyfriend has been playing all of them, but he gets them on the phone. Like that's how he
That
plays.
poor
it.
bastard.
He got 7 on there. The only thing I think he's playing right now
Oh, how
is
can you play 7 on the phone?
well, because they updated 7 on iOS.
Uh,
So a lot of the they redid what's the one where I think it's Furion?
oh, that's 2.
Is it 2?
That's 2. Because he was in
Oh
that
no, not
city.
2. I can't remember.
Is that the one with
He has,
Ichigo
like, really long
Kurosaki as
white
the
hair,
voice
and he
actor?
wears a purple armor. I think that's 4.
Oh yeah, you're thinking
Yeah,
Cecil.
they
from
redid
Final Fantasy
4 on iOS. Yeah, so he was playing.
Guys, I
on
barely
that.
won that.
I couldn't tell how. Never in this game could I tell if you were winning or not.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either. The only way I could tell is from that thing in the corner.
Even then, he finished on awful before, and I was like, oh, I guess he's okay.
This was the greatest game ever made.
This game is.
It's a 10 out of 10 classic. Better than Cory in the House.
What the fuck is Cory in the House?
Okay, so ever heard of That's So Raven?
Kinda.
Okay, so That's So Raven, the girl who had the visions of the future back on Disney Channel.
I didn't watch Disney as a kid.
Okay, so
I
there
know
was a
about
show...
That's So Raven, but I didn't
No, so
watch
this
it.
was Parappa's Adventure. I hope you guys liked it. There's Joe's house in the distance. It's literally his head. His head is his house. There's Joe's car. He's overcompensating.
For a small wiener.
Then now Joe's
So-
walking. He had a car just before, but now he's walking.
When he kept talking about Joe.
Dude, why are they walking so weird?
What the?
I don't think I walk like that in real life.
She lives in a lemon.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Well, Parappa lives in the doghouse.
Why is there spaghetti
She's a
there?
dog. She's a flower.
He's making pizza. That's some cheese
He
on
wanted
there.
a
Yeah,
lifetime
he's
supply
putting-
of cheese? Why?
Now he's putting cheese. Like, he didn't even cut the cheese. That's just lazy.
Dude.
He's putting cheese
Okay.
on cheese pizza.
Oh, man.
Wait, hold on. So it's produced by a Japanese guy, but that is obviously an American guy who did the visual design. His name was Rodney.
Gavin?
Gavin Ito. Rio. I just kicked the,
Yeah,
the
dude, what
pot
the...
builder.
Look what you did!
Look at that spike right
Yeah,
at the pot
okay, I'm
builder.
done with this.
Yeah, fucking stop this. We're not even closing the audio.
What?
We're like, we haven't even ended the video. You're just
Yeah,
going
no.
through your fucking...
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through this shit.
While the video's going?
Yeah.
Dude, let's play Gone Home.
What?
I was just joking. I don't want to play Gone Home.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm gonna play Counter Spy.
What the fuck is Counter
It's
Spy?
a horrible indie game.
Wait, are we just continuing the video from this?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, God.
What?
Parappa the Rappa special ending Counter Spy.
Special
What the-
ending Parappa's a spy.
What the fuck is Counter Spy?
Okay, I'll show you in 4 levels.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, I'll show you in 1 level because I don't want to
You
play
know
the
what
whole
he's
game.
doing right now?
No. I'm hijacking this Let's Play.
We're 30
But
minutes
what if I
in.
got up and just left?
I mean, you could.
You
we're
could.
not
You
stopping
could literally
I
just
could
leave.
get up and leave too.
I wouldn't give a shit because this game is so bad.
You can pick out any other better
Okay,
game that
so
you have.
guys, which one should I do? This one has at
Back at
DEFCON 1.
command.
There you
This
go.
one's at DEFCON 3.
Back at command.
Are you sure?
I don't fucking know, man.
Okay, let's do this.
I never even heard of it.
I don't even know.
It
what
was
this
a free.
game
It was a
is.
free game.
For PS4.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the free game for Xbox 360 was this month?
What
It was
was it?
fucking Beyond Good and Evil. I hear the game's amazing, but I never played it. Like one of the best like action adventure games of like the original Xbox GameCube age.
Want to know what the greatest adventure game ever was? Fucking Banjo-Kazooie.
Never played it. That's a game.
Marcy
I'm
played
gonna
it for
play.
5 minutes and I got angry at her and I told her to leave.
Why?
Because he's an asshole.
I can 100% that game in 4 hours and I can't stand looking at people playing
Dude,
it.
you're gonna have a fun time. Remember how
I'm literally gonna try my best not to kill you.
Dude, remember how you hated watching me play Mario because I could not hit unmoving objects? Imagine
How
it's
do I
gonna be for
shoot? There we
Banjo-Kazooie.
go. And oh, I alerted that guy.
like
Well, he died.
like
I'm
literally,
supposed to be as stealthy as I can.
literally one of the moments in fucking Banjo or in Super Mario was the fact that there's a chain chomp in the first level and you're supposed to slam one of the posts that's attached to you. I could not hit that post to save my life. I literally died against a unmoving object. And then there was later a part where a snowman is throwing snowballs at you. And it doesn't move. It doesn't move. I literally jump into it and die. And the frustration in Mike's voice is one of the most palpable things. It was originally going to be a part of the intro, was Mike yelling at me that it's not moving. And it's so funny. So, what is the point of this game?
I have to.
I thought you were supposed to be stealthy.
Yeah, no, I blew that.
How'd you blow it?
Well, I just blew things up. I literally blew it.
You're going to die.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
It's that simple.
At least from what I've heard.
Oh, dude, did you see that kill?
Dude, if this was Hitman right now,
Oh,
you'd be
dude.
dead.
What are you talking about? This is the greatest game ever made. No, he's calling for help. Okay, let's
You
get
ever
out.
played Hitman? Anyone here ever played Hitman?
No, I'm not a loser.
Oh, Hitman's a good game. Well, I hear Blood Money's great, but I've been playing Absolution.
You're dying.
I got the money. No, I got the file. Never mind.
You're dying.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa.
What the fuck are you... Oh, is that what you were supposed to do here? Just get the file and leave? What the fuck is wrong
No,
with you?
I got more things to do.
Like what?
Do you not see the map right there?
Like, stop playing this game.
Yeah, no. No, this is the greatest game ever made.
What the fuck is this game, man?
It was free. That's what it was.
The door
Awesome.
spazzed out.
Everything about this game spazzes out.
It's like Shadow Complex. Well, I've never played Shadow Complex, but I hear Shadow Complex is good.
You got more 60 seconds.
More 60 seconds?
More 60
Gone in
seconds.
60 seconds
Now you have...
with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, dude, that movie's great.
You have
I actually
50
remember it good, but I imagine it's shitty now.
seconds. You killed them.
Killed them all.
They had family.
No, they didn't. They were cool. Their families were cool with it.
You did it.
Yay!
You didn't stop the launch.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. It's still going.
What?
It says go that way.
I can't go that way though.
I think there's a ladder right there.
Where?
Genius ladder right there.
Where?
By that dead body.
Which one? There is.
You have 15 seconds.
I'll get there.
Now smash it open,
I'm there. I got this.
or gently press the button.
Yeah, well, no. Well, I can't. I have to have some finesse.
So it's over.
What?
So it's over now.
It's done.
The fuck did we just watch?
Yeah.
Next time.
I had zero.
Okay, we're done.
Next
We're
time.
done. Fuck
Next
this.
time.